Yes, you read that correctly. While some of you are like, how dare you? Most likely his fans. Others are like, wait, you just now are figuring this out? No, I already knew. I'm just want to make this clear before we get this started. So, what has Adam McIntyre done to catch my eye, to get on my bad side? Why is this the only other Irishman I'm going after? For those who are wondering, what other Irishman? Does it have anything to do with Ethan Klein? No, but I mean, there's a lot you can go into with that one alone. Like this man defends literally anyone that's like opposite Ethan. I'm still waiting for the Vosh defense at this point. It's just drawings. They're just drawings. I swear to God, if that comes out of his cocksucker, if that goes flying out of his mouth, I swear to Jesus and his disciples, I'm going to ask him the same question I would ask anyone who says that. Drawings of what? But he hasn't done that yet. He hasn't stooped that fucking low and sunk that low yet. He's getting there, but he's not done that just yet. Me saying I don't like Ethan Klein, or I'm not a fan of Ethan Klein, makes no fucking difference anyway. I mean, according to his audience and other anti-Ethan people, if you are against the other person, you're an Ethan fan no matter what. I've seen this happen in Adam's own comment section. These people are fucking retarded beyond any sort of help. So I'm not even going to go into that part of it anyway, saying I'm not a fan of Ethan, because what difference does it fucking make? I'm going after your mucker, so nothing I say is going to make a difference. Even though it's not even about Ethan at this point. I'm just pointing out that among the comments in his videos that he gets criticism for, those are the ones he gets the most criticism for. Defending Casey Tron specifically, who did everything she could to earn that lawsuit. We're going to pretend like this whole thing about stealing content wasn't a thing for like 3-4 years now. Like JXE wasn't the one who brought attention to this by calling out Hassan over this and all the React content who just steal content. We're going to pretend now that none of this matters and she's a sweet, innocent angel, even though she outright said that that's what he was stealing, to steal content and use it to freeboot the content. That her words. Those are her words. I don't care what this little dork says. Listen, this ain't the fucking Matrix. You're not going to create your own reality. There's only one, and this is it. And she said it in this reality, okay? And along with Frogan and Denims. It's video clips of them saying this shit. You can deny it all you want. You can say whatever it is you want to go be my guest, but it's been said, and they're getting in trouble for it. And I couldn't be happier, because this React content, this style of React content is just fucking, it's just terrible. It's garbage, okay? It's worthless shit. And the only reason our current subject of discussion today is even defending this person is because she's opposite Ethan. That's it. This person, I believe, even defended Destiny, if I'm not mistaken. That's like, what more do I need to say to that? Once you're defending Destiny, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked, little bro. That's it. Now you're defending Destiny. You're defending Casey Tron. You're defending Hassan, who shocked his dog, even though there's evidence up the ass that he fucking lied about that. You're just going to defend anyone. That's why I'm waiting for the Vosh defense at this point. But is it about any of those things with Ethan Klein? No, because he's getting criticism from other people. Not a lot of people, but smarter people who can see through his bullshit. He's not getting criticism a whole lot for what I'm going to talk about today. So, Adam McIntyre did a whole video on Eugenia Cooney. He did a video about a lawsuit that she was getting, or she was filing against someone else. Of course, there's some lawsuit involving this family. This whole fucking bloodline is just dysfunctional as shit. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. I'm going to jump to the part that actually people are praising him for. They're giving him so much praise. They are blowing this motherfucker how good this rant was. This is the rant that people are talking about within this video.
Eugenia Cooney has now been brought into this in October of 2025 because they are now using her as an example with the fact that, like, what is the relationship between a creator like Eugenia Cooney and the platforms if her content has been getting, takedown requests, if her platform, she has been, fainting on live, and it's clear that she, struggles with an eating disorder and all these different things. And again, I just want to be clear here that when we talk about Eugenia Cooney, a lot of people like to dance around the topic, but I think now when we're getting into like legal terms, like we do have to say like the words like eating disorder and anorexia and stuff like this. We can't speak in baby terms. And also, I just want to say something that might upset a lot of you as well. I am not going to sit here and talk in TikTok terms to you. I'm not going to say on a live. I'm not going to say "Sir Slide." I'm not going to like. I don't do any of those terms. I really don't. I don't respect any of those terms. I really don't. I purely reject when someone says dumbed down words for things like that, because you know why? As a creator, they're not doing it to be sensitive. They're not doing it so that you at home don't get triggered. They're saying it so that their video gets the maximum amount of ad reach possible. Me saying words like this, ads get knocked off the video. However, when we're talking about a serious topic, let's handle it with a little bit of seriousness, okay? I really hate when people dumb down situations like this and people are like, oh, they're doing it so they don't trigger me. No, they're doing it so they make the most amount of money. Miss me with that.
Now, ordinarily, I would just say, all right, maybe, I guess, I don't know why that's an issue for some people that they're talking about, they say this in these ways. Who cares if they talk the way they want? It's like the same kind of people who complain about how long a video is. You know, it's like, who the fuck cares if the video is long? Who the fuck cares if someone says SA instead of sexual assault? It doesn't fucking matter. Why does it bother you so fucking much? Like, it doesn't, who cares? Who the fuck cares? But whatever. That's your complaint about people who cover these topics. And they use other language like this. I don't give a singular shit about how they talk, as long as I get the information needed, okay? And as long as the information is, for the most part, accurate. Or accurate, period. I say most part, I want the information to be accurate entirely, but if there's something that's not entirely, information that's not entirely out there yet, and it's just speculation at the moment, fine, but I prefer you to give me the full facts of the case rather than just your speculation, simply because the full facts aren't out yet. But that's all fine and dandy. Surely Adam McIntyre is willing to bite the yellow $ bullet right now in order to talk about this at its full extent. Let's talk, muckers. Let's talk. What's this at the beginning of your video, Adam?
Where basically TikTok and these social medias are now being asked by the court to provide information on Eugenia Cooney. And we're going to dive into all of it because we have court documents that are on the court websites. We have someone has put out a statement about it. There is so much. So let's get into it. And I also want to let you know that only for 48 hours, my Patreon is 30% off using the code Bonnie and Dolly. This is the only time that I have a discount on it. It's because we've hit 4,000 members. Code Bonnie and Dolly for 30% off for 48 hours only. This is your time to do it. What you can watch automatically is me reacting to Trisha Paytas's big Broadway dream, her Broadway show, the entirety of me reacting to Escape the Night Season 3 with Colleen, Tila Dunn, Manny MUA, Safia. Oh my God, Rosanna Pansino was in this one. Escape the Night Season 2 as well. We have Tana Mojo. We had Gabby Hanna. It was everything. Escape the Night Season 1 as well. We had Shane Dawson. We had all these My Life as Eva. It was crazy, iJustine. And Beast Games as well. And there's a lot of other things as well. So again, for 48 hours only, my Patreon is 30% off to celebrate 4,000 members. Thank you so much to everyone who signed up already, and the code is Bonnie and Dolly. So let me read you, first of all, before we get into the court documents, what we are dealing with, okay? We will follow it. This will continue developing, and I'm very curious to see where this is going to go, honestly. I will let you know. We will leave it there for now, and again, we're just going to have to, wait and see what happens with this lawsuit, because, are they going to bring other creators into it? I don't know. We'll leave it there for now. And again, just want to remind you that only for 48 hours, the Patreon is 30% off using code Bonnie and Dolly. And everything's linked down below.
Sweet cream on an ice cream sandwich. What in the blue hell are you doing?
You dirty motherfucker. you fucking cunt. There you go. It comes full circle. That's why he's called a cunt, because that's what he is. You're ranting and raving about people using words differently, using substitute words for certain things, because they're doing it for the money and the ad revenue. Don't you see what they're doing? It's all about the money. You are plugging a Patreon in the beginning of this video about a serious topic, mind you, while standing on this fucking high horse talking about how you don't care about the money. Of course you don't. You're getting money off of Patreon, you stupid shit. And by the fucking way, we're not even going to just talk about the fact how, even if they did use those words. It's more than just the fact that the revenue goes away. It can get shadow banned on YouTube. It doesn't get enough reach, so no one's gonna even see the fucking thing if that's the case. YouTube will go, wait, are you saying things like sexual assault and rape? Oh, no. Yeah, that's gotta go. We're gonna hide that quietly from the YouTube algorithm, or it can get taken down entirely. I remember when people were bitching at Tyrone Magnus for saying Charlie Kirk passed away. Charlie Kirk has passed away. And people in his comments were like, he didn't pass away, he was murdered. And it's like, are you people fucking retarded? Do you not understand that if he had said Charlie Kirk was murdered, his video would be taken down? For just having that word there? Just having that word there alone would get it taken down. Or they did monetize. And even, see, the thing is, if your complaint, if Adam's complaint about the monetization thing was a thing that actually made sense, it was like, okay, fine. You believe that's okay. But that's hard. You cannot say that when you have another source of income from another website. And you're probably making Lord knows how much money off of that shit. Let's look at this Patreon real quick. Let's just look at this shit. Okay, I'm on Adam's Patreon right now. He has a $5 tier called Mean Girl, $10 tier named Mean Kid. Oof. You might need to change that name, by the way. Given your past with Charlie Ballinger, but anyway, whatever. And Mean Adult, $20 tier. What is so special about these tiers? Let's see. The $5 tier is a monthly Patreon only advice videos. Submit your scenario. You need advice with, and Adam will be selecting ones and giving advice on videos posted online on here. Mucker's Patreon only group chat. Access to talk with other Muckers and Adam. Well, that doesn't sound so bad, right? I mean, what is he, Colleen Ballard? Yeah, either way. Listen, I don't think he's gonna turn out that way. I just think it's strange for someone who's been through some shit with a person who's had a similar thing, like a group chat and whatnot, would even do that again, would even touch some shit like that. But whatever, I don't. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. He will do what he wants to. I just hope to God I don't see something about him in a fucking long 5-hour video about what a fucking douchebag this guy was to a person. With receipts and everything. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Something tells me that's gonna happen anyway. But I feel like not enough people were talking about this. Like, what? Are we not gonna address how cunty and hypocritical this is? Maybe knock him off that high horse, similar to like when Vanilla Ice knocked that one girl off the horse in that Vanilla Ice movie. Was it Cool as Ice when he drove a motorcycle over a fence and almost knocked the girl off a horse? The girl with the horse. I was gonna say Christopher Reeve style, but I said nah. I don't want Adam to be paralyzed. He's a cunt, but he's not like he's not like let's just say like James Charles or Jeffree Star in that regard, where it's like no. I would be happy to see you get Christopher Reeves, because one of you is, I have to say, an alleged pedophile, but let's be for real, it's not really alleged. And the other one is a blatant fucking racist who denied it on live television and said...
There was an allegation from Lucas there that you've used the N-word. Do you want to respond to that? I think it's fair that you respond.
I've never called a black person that. That's been debunked. And the second thing you said, I've never said before. So please stop lying.
We have video evidence of it.
It's just the same.
But I think the point that I want to make, just lastly, is that hypocrisy of the Republic.
You stupid ape, I'm gonna spray you. Will you beat that nigger?
No, you can see your pussy.
Shut up, you fucking nigger bitch.
There's videos of you calling black women the N-word. You've done multiple so much terrible shit at this point. I'm like, how the fuck do you have support? And let's not forget, he says he denies that, and then goes, I never said that. You have a video called title racism. I believe you apologized for that shit. So what were you apologizing for exactly?
I am so sorry for my words. I am so sorry for everything that I've said in my past. I can never turn back time and take those moments away. They happened, I have owned up with them, and I have lived with it for a long time. And every time that they get re-dragged up, it just makes me just sad because I don't know who that person was.
Jesus, Jesus. God. And all I can see when I see Jeffree Star is just this emaciated, fucking tattooed skeleton creature. This eldritch nightmare. Fuck. I saw a video of him recently from like 2007 with Perez Hilton. I'm like, oh my god, he looks human here. He actually looks okay. Now he looks like some Dark Souls boss and shit like that. Fuck. Maybe he's ugly on the outside because match how he is on the inside. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this because I don't know why this is not being mentioned, why no one's talked about this, but I'm gonna talk about it, I guess. So I guess it's a job for me. All right, so who's next? Oh, you, Ranting with Vengeance, the next Irishman on my list. Oh, this is gonna get good.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I am what I am, and I'm going to be the very best of what I am. And for those who don't like me confidentially, I don't give a damn.